Hi, Alex Fortey here. Now, the turn, rotation in the golf swing is talked about all the time. Where to put your arms, where to put your hips, where to put your bum cheeks, wherever. But we're going to really dial this into a very simple feel that I know, especially with the irons, it can apply to driver too. But I want you to really feel this when you're either out on the golf course or on the range, that once, you know, we're not getting bogged down with technique, but even on your practice swings, I want you to feel that we have a full turn, but it's generated not by rotating the shoulders too much and restricting the lower body and all that crap. We want it to feel smooth and natural, okay? So what I want you to focus on is the rib cage. You have one, I have one, we all have one. And this is almost like the barrel, the engine that turns the golf swing. You can't really turn much else without, you know, at least a significant amount, without turning the rib cage. It's almost like the connector from the upper body to the lower body and the hips. Because, you know, even though we want a full hip rotation, what happens sometimes is we get that hip rotation and the arms kind of lag behind a little bit, and then we're a bit stuck. What we would like to see is a little bit more connection from the top to the bottom, and the rib cage can do that. So with an iron shot, for example, here, we've got the strategy. We know what kind of shot we want to hit. We want to hit a high fade up here. Now, that's the one I've chosen. I've got my intermediate point, which is just left of this old divot here, or actually just through the left side of it. Now I'm going to match my setup to that picture, to that objective, to that intermediate point, and there I have it. Now from here, my engine, like, you know, how I'm going to let this go, or I'm going to practice is feel like I'm turning my rib cage. So my rib cage is turning back, and then it's turning through. You can even hold a club from this position here. So I'm turning my rib cage back and rib cage through. That's the only feel I'm going to have. Now the arms are just going to, they might look a bit languid for this particular swing, but that's the sensation that I'm going to do. So I've lost my focus. You know, it's even with practice, it's very important to go through the simple process. You know, this is why we've really focused on this, because it is a game changer. So the strategy we've done, intermediate point done, matching the setup to that, done. Okay, the practice swing is going to match that intermediate point to rotate the rib cage back and through. Okay, and now we're going to execute. Now we're just going to let go and execute. So now I'm just feeling like that rib cage is turning and turning. And that turned out very nicely. You know, I evaluate that shot. I probably have a little bit too much club, so I'm trying to swing a little bit too, I'm trying to like feed it a little bit too much from this example. But the idea was I didn't think about anything else once I let go, aside from just turning that rib cage backwards and forwards. So give that a try on the range, and it should help you really feel like you can compress those iron shots, because that's the engine to your golf swing, and the arms just simply follow. Thanks.